What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we got Mr. and Mrs. Petty in the clique today, you guys, and it seems like it's a lot of things going around. I just want to clear a few things up that I noticed. And we also have Jennifer Huff, the alleged victim in the rape charge against Mr. Petty, that he, of course, has already done his jail time for. It is now a video circulating around with a friend of Kenneth Petty, and he put it out there that the person was talking to Jennifer Huff, and she just was only actually repeating the same thing she said in the interview on The Real. Now, Neighborhood Talk actually posted up the video clip of Jennifer Huff talking to the guy. So I'm going to play you guys that clip, and I'm going to play you a clip of The Real.
There's a whole statute of limitations on perjury. Perjury is when you lie under oath, and regardless if I made a statement or didn't make a statement, that is the reason why I stood up in court. And I said, when a judge asks, like, yo, does anybody have anything to say before he is sentenced? I stood up and I said, Your Honor, I'm the person who pressed the charges. I would like to drop the charges. I made a huge mistake.
Wow.
This was like, I'm in court in front of his family, in front of friends, in front of everybody, like, whatever. And they was like, take it to the DA. And nobody wanted to hear.
Because he probably didn't have a paid lawyer at that time.
I don't know how much good gonna come from that.
I'm saying that'll be like a load off of other people. You know what I'm saying? Me thinking how I think about shit. Like that'll be a good faith with you don't even gotta do all this other stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know how much good gonna come from that. Be professional or like a lawyer or something. You need to tell what to write.
But did they offer? Did they say if you recant your story, you're gonna go to jail?
No.
When you wrote the letter, all right. When you wrote the letter and gave it to the DA, what did they say?
I wrote the letter. I gave it to the DA, and then I showed up at court.
Oh.
And I stood up.
You already wrote a letter, and what you said in the letter though? That was
that I was pressured to press charges against him, and that I wanted to drop the charges. I didn't want him to go to jail. I was young. I was 16. You know, my words weren't. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. The judge specifically said, take it to the DA. And everybody looked at the DA, and the DA shook her head like, it's not happening. Like,
because they didn't want you. They didn't want you to go to court because you recanted your story. You told them it never happened. XYZ. You was young. You was pressured. Correct, right?
Yeah.
So that's why. Yeah, babe. I'm talking. Yeah. So that's probably why they was so thirsty, because they knew the case would have fell through the roof. Because if you'd have said that on the stand,
they never called me to the stand. They never questioned.
Oh, that's the difference.
No, I told them, what I said was that I wanted to drop the charges because I had made a mistake.
Oh, okay.
And they never asked me, like, do you have anything to say? Like, Zoo would tell you, I was at his court.
Now, according to Ken Barbie, he said contrary to recent reports taking a phone recording out of context, it seems Jennifer Huff's story hasn't changed. Here, during her controversial appearance on The Real, she talks about being forced by family to retract her story in court in fear of threats they'd received.
She was much older, and to prevent fear from that house, I was forced to go up to the courthouse on his court date. I wasn't supposed to be there. They had me hiding on the steps. They, meaning my family, had me on the stairwell waiting for his court to come up, and it just so happened that the district attorney took the steps that day.
Now, if you listen in the phone recording, you could tell that those were definitely clips. I would like to see the whole video recording, because anybody can cut up things and misconstrue a conversation to make it sound like something it's not. However, she definitely did have me confused, because the fact that she said that she was 16, she was young, and she made a mistake. My thing about the whole situation is you cried on The Real show and said that you were sexually violated by him. And on this phone call, you're basically saying that you made a mistake, but she didn't own up to saying that he did not rape her. She only said that she didn't go up there to the stand, that the DA took over the case, the same thing she said on The Real. So we definitely gonna need that footage, because I would love to see the whole conversation and see what was taking place, because this is definitely very serious. If she did lie about this situation, this would not be good, and she'll be a good actress. However, in the interview, she also mentioned that she was getting intimidation threats and all types of things. So who's to say that she wasn't being threatened or was scared or being intimidated to do this phone call as well? We never know. So it's two sides to every story. I'm looking forward to seeing if Jennifer Huff is going to speak out about this recording, because this recording does not prove anything at all, and it did not rectify the situation. It only just started up again to now having to be a deeper conversation and a deeper investigation, because now people are shaking the table.
Bring it down, because my head will start spinning. Now chop on your trachea. Try it. Try it. Try it. With me if you want to. It's not a good day. Okay? Now back to the shaking the table.
Now, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. I'd love to know your thoughts. We will definitely keep up with this and give you more updates. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Love you. Bye.